Welcome back, everyone. The nose is the most emotionally charged feature for many people. From the Marietta Facial Plastic Surgery Laser and Aesthetic Center, we have double board certified plastic surgeon Dr. Seth Yellin back. He's here to talk about the aesthetic power of rhinoplasty. Welcome back.
Thank you, Christine. Great to be back.
Well, I always love having you. In fact, whenever anybody ever asked me their opinion on who I should go see for any facial plastic surgery, I said the man is right here. And that's an interesting statement we made in the beginning. The nose is the most emotionally charged feature. Yeah,
so, you know, if you're happy with your nasal appearance, you don't think about it. It's a given.
Yeah.
But for many people, they just can't move on. They're unhappy with their nasal appearance. They're very self-conscious about showing their profile, smiling if their nose gets wide,
right.
Or just being self-conscious and somewhat hiding it. A lot of women do their hair differently just to try to tone down their nasal appearance. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
First of all, everyone's beautiful in their own way.
Yes.
All right, let's just get that out.
Right.
And for me, you can continue along that path and be self-conscious, and I've had people tell me all sorts of stories about using antidepressants and other things.
Oh, that's awful.
Or you can spend about 2 hours with me in the operating room and I'll fix your nose.
And there you go. And let's talk about that, because when people are considering this kind of surgery, and in the commercial break I said, doctor, isn't this surgery one of the most tricky procedures? Because I've seen those jobs that, you know, maybe did not turn out so well, done years ago, because it's such a delicate procedure.
Yeah, I would say that the mantra in plastic surgery is that rhinoplasty is still the most challenging aesthetic procedure that we do. Millimeters matter, and there's no place to hide. It's right in the middle of your face, right?
Yes.
Noses have got to look good and they've got to work.
Yes.
So that's really important. So I think to stress the point that we're going to be able to create a natural nose that works, just understand one thing. Today, rhinoplasty is about structure, it's about stability, and it's about long-term benefit without changes and unwanted distortions.
Right.
So let's look at some before and afters.
Let's do it. Lance says we have a bunch to go through, and
let's do it.
Your work is incredible.
So I really just want to stress the fact we're going to look at different ethnicities, different facial shapes, and how subtle changes can make a difference. I thought the woman on the left was beautiful. I think the woman on the right's beautiful. It's just elegant and fits her face. Her lips are in better proportion. Her just facial shape is even improved just from that subtle rhinoplasty. Next. Again, a very beautiful face, and just creating a more elegant, more refined nasal feature dramatically enhances her appearance.
And
Next.
It looks like her tip and her bone, it looked like there.
Correct. Super handsome guy. Picked him because he's super handsome, and I almost talked him out of the rhinoplasty, but he persisted, and I gave him a nose that was very sort of Greco-Roman, and it fit his chin and it fit the rest of his face, and I thought enhanced his appearance.
Yes, look at that. Just so handsome.
Thank you. Next. Again, a woman who's pretty in profile, but even prettier in the after, right? But again, it looks like it belongs on her face. Next. Similarly, we're not going to belabor this, but
oh my goodness,
there it is. Next.
That is a true art.
So I put her up just to show that not much change from the front. It's a little bit more refined on the right side than the left, but let's look at what her profile looks like.
Okay, let's see. I see what you mean. Oh, wow.
Dramatic.
Dramatic from the profile.
Right, so a lot of times you have to remember, people see you from three-quarter and from profile much more than straight on. So there's a great example. Next. Again, you tell me this woman is not self-conscious about her nose in the before, right? It dominates her facial features.
Right, and she's beautiful.
She is beautiful. You fix the nose, it takes it off the table. I always tell people, I want you to forget my name. I want you to feel like this is the nose you're born with.
Yes.
And you forgot that you even had a rhinoplasty.
Right.
That to me is success. Next. Again, we're going to look at some different ethnicities. Again, subtle. This girl, I think, is just stunning.
Yes.
And you see her in the after, and it fits her face. It maintains her.
Just that slight narrowing of it just
Let's
makes
look at
a big
her
difference.
from the base view. So this is a base view. You can't really see because of the time, but there's a pyramid shape to her nose.
Yes.
Next. We're going to run through them quickly. Different ethnicities. Next. Again, a beautiful refinement. Beautiful girl inside and out. Next. And again,
oh my gosh, doctor.
A dramatic improvement. So next.
Unbelievable. Oh my.
Right, so that was a before, after a rhinoplasty. That was what that's how his nose distorted with time. That was done by someone else, and I fixed him. Next.
That was done. Oh my gosh.
Next. Okay,
wow.
Move on. And I put this one last just because you know how much I love facial shaping and facial fillers and other things. So I did a revision rhinoplasty on her, giving her more proportionate, elegant nose, and then sculpted her upper eyelids, add some cheek volume.
15 years off.
Total
honestly.
transformation. Let's see her last picture, the profile.
Beautiful.
I mean, just beautiful, and it all fits into a picture.
Unbelievable. You are an artist, a true artist, I'm telling you. You have a great event coming up March 15th. Tell us all about it, what we're going to learn there.
Yeah, so it's a spring event. Please call because I do mini consults, and we do these little speed dates. You have opportunity to meet vendors, my estheticians, myself, my PA. You're going to get discounts. It's all sorts of exciting things. And we're going to be starting 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock on the 15th of March.
Perfect. Okay, but you have to call. Make sure you kind of save your spot for that one-on-one time with him.
Absolutely.
And you also have an exclusive offer for ANC viewers, so tell us more.
Yeah, so I'm not a big discount guy.
I know you're not.
But for atl&co folks, a $100 free consult, which is usually what it costs to see me. And on top of that, $100 towards any procedure that I perform on them. So there it is, just for your viewers.
By the way, he's incredible. May 31st, that offer ends. Take advantage if you have any doubt, you just want to feel like a better version of yourself. Like you said, we're all beautiful in our own way, but please take advantage of this amazing special. For more, head to MariettaFacialPlastics.com. Take advantage of that amazing offer. He doesn't do an offer usually, so thank you for that generosity.
Thank you, Christine.
Incredible pictures.
Have a great day.
All right, you as well. In more health news, spring.